Hey, what's up guys, the Dead here, bringing you guys another bombastic video. And firstly, I would like to apologize for the fact that you can actually see death notices on your screen, in the gameplay I mean. And that's only because this was supposed to be a very different video, so I recorded the gameplay with death notices. But once I figured out I don't really want to make that video, I decided I would use the gameplay for a different video, so that's why you see death notices. But anyway. Basically, I reached a pretty high rank in my opinion, Distinguished Master Guardian, and it's pretty amazing in my opinion, because I was a fucking Gold Nova 3 back in summer, and now I'm a Distinguished Master Guardian, and all of this didn't happen in one day. I didn't go from Master Guardian Elite to Distinguished Master Guardian in one day. I think it took about a week and a half of intense Counter-Strike gaming, and I did win a lot of the games. At first I actually went on a pretty huge 7-game winning streak, and I already thought that it's pretty crazy that I'm not getting the rank up, but it was about to get crazier. The next game I played, there were actually 2 Smurfs in the enemy team, so we had absolutely no chance of winning that one, so I just left the game. And I was pretty pissed, to be honest. But then I went on another solid 4-game winning streak. After that got a tie, and it all kept going in circles. I got 4 wins, then a loss, 4 wins, a loss, 4 wins, a loss, 4 wins, a loss. And eventually I got a rank up. It's just crazy, because when I actually got Master Guardian Elite again, I was playing versus Master Guardian Elites and Master Guardian 2s. I wasn't really playing versus DMGs. But since I actually went on my first winning streak, the 7-game winning streak, I actually started to play a lot with Distinguished Guardians. And I wasn't even queuing up with friends. I was pretty much random queuing most of the time. And I mean, it's just crazy how I went from Nova 3 to Distinguished Master Guardian. Now I have the same rank as Sparkles, the same rank as 3 Clicks Philip, the same rank as Hatton Games, all those famous YouTubers, and in my opinion, it's just huge. And it's probably the biggest achievement I've had in Counter-Strike, and probably the biggest achievement in my gamer's career, like life or whatnot. It's definitely a better feeling than having a knife. But what is also pretty interesting is that I was playing versus DMGs a lot after that 7-game winning streak. Every single game I played, there were at least 2 DMG players in the enemy team. And I even played a few games versus Eagles, and we were able to pick up the wins in games which were played against Eagles. And I mean, it's just crazy when you're not the bottom of the scoreboard. I mean, you play a game versus Eagles, you're not the bottom of the scoreboard, and once the game is actually finished, once the ranks are showing up, you're the only one with such a low rank. Everybody else is just DMG, and it does make me wonder: am I really like a part of them? Am I a part of DMG community? Because in my opinion, my skill probably isn't as high as a lot of DMGs, but for fuck's sake, I was able to go on such a huge winning streak, play fairly decently, and this particular game over here, I'll show you the screenshot, guys. As you can see, there were 2 Eagles in the enemy team, and we were able to pick up the tie. We actually made some pretty good comeback in this game, and my teammates were actually Russians, but we were playing as a 5-man pre-made. Because these guys were communicating, these guys were competitive, these guys wanted that W. And I used my Russian skills, and I do believe that the enemies were more skilled than us. But we were able to pick up the tie because we had some pretty good teamwork going on. And here's actually a screenshot to prove you guys that I am DMG, and I actually haven't played a game yet while in this rank, and that's only because I'm a pussy and I don't want to just play a game and lose my rank. But yeah, anyway, I will eventually play a few games. I'll probably play a game after I finish this commentary, but I just can't imagine how it's going to be when I'll be matched up against DMGs and maybe Eagles. and people will expect me to play on a DMG level, not on Master Guardian Elite level. You guys might already be sick of these rank videos. I made a video back when I actually got my Master Guardian 1 rank back. I also made a video when I got my Master Guardian Elite rank, and now I'm making a video when I got the DMG rank. I'm not sure if I have the DMG skill, but I've been playing pretty much with only DMGs in the last couple of days, and I wasn't performing worse than on my usual matches. But let's see how it goes after I actually play a few games at this rank. Let's see if I'm actually able to kill someone, and if not, I'll just go back to my lovely Master Guardian Elite and try to work my way up again. I might even rank up if I improve my game, but I will need to improve quite a lot on quite a lot of aspects of my game. Probably my aim is the most important one, because I don't think I have the best aim for this rank. Maybe I have some sort of game sense, but definitely not the best aim. And yeah, I also wanted to let you guys know that I actually traded my knife and 5 keys for one very interesting knife, which is Flip Knife Case Hardened Factory New Stat Track. And only 2 of these have been sold on market, and only 3 of them are on CSGO Launch. I will probably go ahead and try to figure out how many of these exist. But this knife is pretty fucking rare. It's one of the rarest items in CSGO. And in my opinion, it's pretty crazy, because the dude actually wanted to do the trade. And he was very patient. I didn't want to do the trade at first, because I was like, oh, it's so fucking hard to trade. But once I actually saw that a dude from Reddit, a professional trader from Reddit, valued the knife at 280 to 300 keys, I was ready to trade, and I did the trade eventually. So yeah, I'm just now collecting offers, but I probably won't accept any offers less than 200 keys. And yeah, I do know this knife is extremely hard to trade, and I probably won't get those 280 or 300 keys, but I will go for those 240, 250. Maybe I'm able to get those. And yeah, it's been the Baltic Commentator. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.